Dear student, today we are discussing the chapter of class 10th level chapter. One of the chapter is sphere, and in this chapter at first we are giving some information about related to the sphere. That is the radius and the curved surface area, total surface area and volumes, and their associated some example so that you can understand this chapter better, and in future when we do this chapter this video will help you in the connection of your study. Now this is the sphere and this is the radius of the sphere. Now the total surface area or curved surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, and this will be the unit square. Total surface area and curved surface area for the sphere is the same. For the solid hemisphere, this will be the difference. Now the volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, and this will be the unit cube. If we discuss the hemisphere and the radius is r, then curved surface area of the hemisphere will be 2 pi r square, and this will be the unit square. Similarly, total surface area of the solid hemisphere will be 3 pi r square, and this will be the unit square. And volume of the solid hemisphere will be 2 by 3 pi r cube, and this will be the unit cube. And the hemisphere is not solid, then curved surface area will be 2 pi r square, and this will be the unit square. If the hollow sphere is there, that is, there is inner and outer radius of the sphere, inner and outer. Inner radius is smaller and the outer radius is a capital R. Then the volume will be 4 by 3 pi capital R cube minus of small r cube, and this will be the unit cube, where capital R is the outer radius and small r is the inner radius of the hollow sphere. Now given three information, that is the sphere, the formula of sphere, formula of hemisphere and formula of hollow sphere. It's important for this chapter. Let radius of a sphere is given that 7 meter. Then the volume of the sphere will be 4 by 3 pi and 7 cube and m cube. This is a meter cube. Then calculating, we get 4 by 3 and pi will be 22 by 7. Pi is equal to 3.14 or pi is equal to 22 by 7. According to your informations, you can use it. We are using pi is equal to 22 by 7. Now after calculating, we get the volume of the sphere is equal to this one. When the radius of the sphere is given, suppose a hemisphere is given and the radius of the hemisphere r is equal to 21 centimeter. Then find the curved surface area. If this is a solid hemisphere, then the curved surface area is equal to 2 into 2 pi r square, and this will be the semi-square. If we put the value of pi is equal to 22 by 7 and r is equal to 21, then we get this one. By calculating, we get 2772 semi-square. And if we discuss the total surface area, then pi r square here added to this one, because of this is the pi r square is there and this is the 2 pi r square. So the surface area of the solid hemisphere will be 3 pi r square, and this is a semi square because centimeter is a unit. By putting the value of and calculating, we get the value of, after calculating we get, this is the total surface area, and the volume is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube, and this will be the semi cube. By putting the value of r, we get the value of volumes, and this will be the 2 by 3rd, and pi is there 22 by 7, and this will be the 21 3 times, and this will be the semi cube. Now calculating this part here, 21 multiplied with 21, we get this one, and multiplied with 22 multiplied with 2 is an 44, then 40 multiplied with 44 we get the value of 19404. So volume is equal to 19404, and this will be the semi cube. So this is the volume of given solid hemisphere. If a hollow sphere is there and their inner radius and outer radius are given. Suppose inner radius r is equal to 7 meter and outer radius capital R is equal to 14 meter. Then if we want to find the volume of the hollow sphere, 4 by 3 pi capital R cube minus of small r cube, and this will be the m cube. Now putting value of the pi 22 by 7 and r is equal to 14 cube and 7 cube is there. This is the, now calculating this part, we get 4 by 3 multiplied 22 by 7, and this is the calculations, 14 multiplied with 14, then multiplied with 14, 2744, 2744, and 7 multiplied with 3 times, 343, 343. So this is the volume of given hollow sphere, where the inner radius is 7 and outer radius is 14, and the unit is meter. In this section we are discussing the hemisphere, hollow sphere and the sphere. In our board exam as well as the competitive exam, we can see some question is given from that chapter. There is a sphere chapter. This chapter is important board exam as well as the competitive exam. Hope this information will help you to understand this chapter